Hi, Squitty here, contentmachine3.com. I'm going to show you how easy it is to add your own content. So I've gone into Google Alerts, www.google.com alerts. This is just an example. There's several on the website that show you other places you can get this content from. I've clicked on this top one, which is Son of Gavaskar denies discrimination. There we are. I've copied and pasted it into a notepad file. So if I take this away, there's the notepad file. I've opened it up, there it is, Mumbai, Interim President, Border Control of India, Son of Gavaskar, blah, 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 there it is. All I do is when I've selected to use scraped plus my own files from the top, and you'll see above this what that menu option looks like, and created this article. I've stuck it in this notepad file. I haven't even named the notepad file, I've just named it article. All I need then to do is to drag it, and it will say where it is, and it will tell you how many paragraphs it is. And as you can see, that took a split second. Scraping a pile of files from Google Alerts or from RSS aggregators or from your favourite blogs or news feeds or wherever else you want to go, or getting iWrite or SEO Generals, $3 per 500 words to write unique content for you, or even when you write your own, actually getting it inside of Kontent Machine is the work of a matter of seconds. That is it. That's the whole process completed. There's no more to show really. Copy, paste, stick in a notepad file, drag the notepad file in. So that was all there is to it. If I go back, you'll see, I'll just show you this. You just make sure this says built-in scraper plus local files, and then it'll go away, it'll do all this stuff, and then it'll, when you go to the next screen and you ask it to start building the content, that will pop up automatically, and then you drag that in. End of job. Couldn't be simpler, and it adds so much variation and uniqueness, and with so many places you can get extra content from, there's no reason for your campaign not to be completely different, unique, and of higher quality than anybody else's out there if you're prepared to put in perhaps 15 minutes effort once a week, and you'll create so many files. I would move this slider across. If you're going to add, say, 20 of these, Google Alerts for instance will find 20 easily, and it might take you 5 minutes to copy them all across to their own notepad files. If you created 20, I'd have that at something like 80% in favour of online. So altogether there's 100 files that will scrape. 20 will be yours, 80 will be the ones it gets online, and I would roughly take it as 1% equals one 500 word file on here. That's my rule of thumb. That's what I tend to do, and it tends to work pretty well. You may decide something different. It will of course depend on your niche and how much is out there, how much is available, whether you need to broaden your niche. If you've got, for instance, puppy grooming and there's not enough content on just puppy grooming, then you might want to put it at dog grooming. You might want to put it even wider to pets or pets at home or domestic animals. You know, there's look for other places. Use the notepad trick to change keywords in there. You can, once you've got all these files, if you scraped thousands of files on a wider topic than the one you're actually in, you can stick them all in a folder and use Notepad to do a block search and replace. So for every instance of a word such as pet grooming, you can change the word pet to puppy, and suddenly that you've repurposed all those files using Notepad 2, and Notepad 2 is free, and I've blogged on that before. I'll add a link on contentmachine3.com to the article where I mentioned that. Really is that simple. Incredibly simple to do, and it adds so much value to your campaigns. I really recommend it. Squitty, contentmachine3.com, signing off.